what is Stanley Marketplace? If you're watching this channel, you're probably interested in Central Park. And if you come to Central Park, you got to check out the Stanley Marketplace. In this video, we're going to show you around, tell you what it's all about. Hey, I'm Joe Phillips with Focus Real Estate, Central Park Scoop. So I live in the neighborhood. I've lived here for a long time. And Stanley Marketplace hasn't always been part of the neighborhood. It's something that came along maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But it's something that anytime somebody new comes to the area, like family or friend or whatever, we got to show them Stanley Marketplace. So what is this thing? Stanley Marketplace is what's called an adaptive reuse of an older building. So right in Northwest Aurora, actually right outside of the Central Park neighborhood, there was this building that Bob Stanley built years ago when this used to be the Stapleton Airport. It was right off the runways, right outside of the airport, and it was kind of related to airport services and flying. Bob Stanley was actually a really interesting character. He developed the ejection seat. He was the first guy to come up with that, and he would be testing it over in here in this building, doing all kinds of things related to jets. And unfortunately, he passed away in a plane accident. And then the airport left. The business kind of just became this old decrepit eyesore that was over there and was left for years vacant. And then along came a guy named Mark Shaker, who lives in the neighborhood, and he lived in Central Park. He was trying to just create a little beer hall for him and some of his buddies, just like somewhere to hang out with some friends. He couldn't get it done within the neighborhood. He then somehow found out about Bob Stanley's old building, a huge building, and he got it under contract, purchased it. Him and a couple partners came up with this vision for a food hall, and the beer hall they wanted to build became this much bigger thing, to where now it's a food hall and kind of like a way cooler shopping mall. There's over 50 local businesses within the Stanley Marketplace. His beer hall, Stanley Beer Hall, just being one of those businesses. Then you've got like 7 or 8 other restaurants, all kinds of retail shops, coffee shop, wine shop, kids stores, barber shop, everything you could want, and it's all local. There's no chains other than a few that have a few locations around Denver, but no big chains. And it's just become really the community hub for the area. So that just gives you a little overview of Stanley Marketplace. Again, if you visit the neighborhood, just put that on your must-see list for sure. I love that it's organic and there's all these local businesses in there, and they're all just kind of evolving and changing all the time. So even if you've been, you got to go back, and there'll be some new things the next time you go. So check out the Stanley Marketplace. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to get updates on other videos about things in the area. And our contact info is below if you have other questions about the area or you want to get started with a home search. We're here to help.